What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Fossil Fighters. If you missed last episode, you should definitely go back and check it out. A lot of really interesting lore building and world building happened. A lot of like, wait, what? Took place. You should definitely absolutely go check that out. Today, though, we are continuing on in Fossil Fighters. We're gonna go check in on Rosie and see if she has reverted back to her normal state. She sure has. Is she gonna kick it off with a wave? She didn't kick it off with a wave. Squeak, 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 squeak. Dude, Rosie's the queen of getting screwed over, like with the Dig-a-Dig tribe and now with the Squeak Squeaks. Hey, at least she looks like herself again, so she's close. Wait, Squeak? Bum, bum. Oh, whoa, I didn't even realize I had turned back to normal. I just keep squeaking out of my innermost. Yikes, that's embarrassing. Anyway, there's no time for small talk, Wiz. So what happened on the Dynarian spaceship? You went with Dr. Diggins, right? We told Rosie everything that happened. No, what? So Dr. Diggins was sent back to time to the Jurassic period? That's crazy. And horrible. Oh, what will have happened to him in the past? Did he wind up as a fossil somewhere? Oh, that's so sad. We could never see Dr. Diggins again. Also, I just realized, no spoilers. Don't spoil anything. But I think she just told us exactly what happened. I actually don't think we're gonna do any time traveling. I'm thinking that Dr. Diggins is actually going to fossilize himself in the stone sleep that we saw the Dynarians take part in, because, like, why would they be in a stone sleep? Why wouldn't they just, like, cryo sleep or something like that? So I think we're actually going to have to dig up Dr. Diggins and actually, like, dig him out. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's no good. Crying isn't going to get us anywhere. Dr. Diggins sacrificed himself for us. The least we can do is find that idol before the Dynarians do. Grandpa and Duna are going down to the underground laboratory trying to find it, right? Oh, well, let's go. Went down to the underground laboratory. I swear, if that ends up being what happens, I don't know, like, what I win, other than just figuring out how a children's game's plotline is going to progress that's been out for multiple years. So, like, I don't think it's, like, impressive if I, like, manage to call out a plotline of a children's game. But if we do, actually, I would be happy. I say children's game, and I don't mean that, like, in a derogatory, like, oh, this is just a children's game, because I love it! Just like I love Pokemon games, but Pokemon games are typically geared to be, like, games for children. That's why they're so, like, hand-holdy. But I also love them nonetheless. Oh no, they're in the secret warehouse. They're in the warehouse, not the lab. They said they were in they went to the secret, warehouse, not the lab. But secret lab is under. Wait, actually, hold up. I think both are actually in here, right? No, to the right is in the Richmond building. Although I don't know why we would go to the Richmond building. I feel like it should definitely be back in there, right? But I mean, maybe this would make sense. Okay, yeah, they're in the secret lab. That was the warehouse. Oh my, Rosie, you're human again. Yep, I'm all done squeaking. Oh, Duna, I wanted to thank you for helping us, for taking our side. This can't have been easy for you. So have you found the idol? We've finished reconfiguring the tracking system. I'm ready to hit the switch now. We should be able to find the sub-idolcomp really quickly with this equipment. With that equipment, it looks super high quality. So the idol's in Greenhorn Plains, huh? Great, let's go find it. Hold on, Rosie, there's something wrong. Is the island gonna change? Not just the Greenhorn Plains, Knotwood Forest, Rivet Ravine, Bottoms Up Bay, and that lava flow. It's picking up sub-idolcomp signals in all those areas. He only got away with one, though. Wiz, I thought you only said he got one idol that got sent back in time with Dr. Diggins. Can someone explain to me what's going on here? The sub-idolcomp must have been shattered by the trip through time. Based on the number of signals we're receiving, it seems to have broken into 5 fragments. So I have to collect all 5 idol fragments? Oh, come on, Wiz. Let's get out there and find those fragments. Whoa, I feel funny. Oh, what's going on? Yikes. Squeak, 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 squeak. Apparently excitement still triggers the effects of the regression ray for her. Don't worry, she'll recover again shortly. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Wiz, I thought you were going to be up. I think it's going to be up for you to look for the fragments. Bring all 5 fragments back here once you find them. We'll have to find a way to hide them from our Dynarians. Our survival depends on it. Yeah, like, honestly, though, we should get them and we should definitely not put the thing back together. Like, I feel like putting it back together is not a good play. So it's in all 5 of the areas, so I think we are just gonna start with Greenhorn and just go from there. There's no reason for us to, like, start at a specific site. We'll just go to Greenhorn Plains and we will look around for it. I'm assuming it is gonna show up as red on our thing, but we'll go around and check. Typically, like, plot-based stuff tends to show up as red. If I don't see anything as red after a quick sweep, then we can, of course, just start digging and just see what happens. But there's really no way for me to know other than having done it before or Googling. We can also check back here, because it's a pay-to-dig site. I have the money. I have the money to hit up the pay-to-dig site, so we might as well. The pay-to-dig site has a ton of fossils. This is how I managed to find a lot of the Spinax stuff. Centro Body, as well as, like, the whoever's, like, super rare. I know there's one that's super rare that, like, comments were like, oh shoot, you managed to get that. We know you grinded a lot then, because that is a rare video sort of find. Was coming into the pay-to-dig site. I don't want to get too, I don't want to go overboard with fossils. What we can do, though, is I will dig around. I'll dig through all of these that I've already, basically that I've already dug before, like the Centro Body and stuff like that. Basically what I'm doing with at those point is I am just dropping those off for the other dude to, like, auto clean, and then it also ups my donation points, so that way I can just save up and eventually just buy those dinos from donation points. Even if we don't plan to use them, I think it'll still be fun just to have them, to be like, hey look, we collected them all. I still haven't decided yet if I want to end this series by collecting all the other Viviosaurs or not. You can definitely let me know your thoughts on that in the comment down below, though. Because if it's gonna take forever, I don't really want to do it. Because I think we'll talk about it more as we get to the end of this game. But I think we are going to play the second one. I've been told the third one is doesn't exist. So don't even Google it because it doesn't exist. That's what I've been told. So if we play another, we'll only play Champions, or is Champions the one not to do Google? I don't know. I'll see you guys in a minute. So we did all that digging for nothing. If you look right here, I somehow just didn't walk over here, and just like it is a red dot. I am gonna go ahead and head back to town though, before we move on to the next place, because I have so many fossils. I'm gonna drop off a lot of these for the self-cleaning and clean the others. I'll see you all in a moment. Alright, to Knotwood Forest. Again, we are just straight up looking for a red dot. I'm so upset that I somehow missed it the first time around, because man, I would have had so much done already had I just not missed that stupid little red dot. I'm assuming it can literally be anywhere, because that was actually pretty close to the start. And that's how we managed to skip it. So I don't think it has to be like a certain amount. There it is. Right there. Idle fragment retrieved. See, so much easier that way. That took so much less time. Return to town. As I was mining up those fossils, cleaning those fossils, which I didn't even clean all of them, I was like, I'm recording way too long. This recording is way too long for me to have not for me to... Oh my gosh, what is this luck? For me to have not really done anything. So I was like, I need to really speed through these next few. I also left a few fossils that I didn't clean all the way just because I actually haven't been back to Bottoms Up Bay since we left here. Like, since, like, quest lines through this way. So I don't think there's any denture sharks here. No, there isn't. So for that, there's a lot of Viviosaurs that I have not collected here. I know I've had a few suggestions in the comments section, for what specifically I should be looking out for in Bottoms Up Bay. I guess that sometimes it doesn't go off. Like, I'm like pressing the button and like sometimes it just doesn't want to go off. But yeah, I know there have been a few comment suggestions for like, hey, you should get this. This is in Bottoms Up Bay. And its potential. So honestly, the big reason I haven't been doing a lot of those, like changing up our team too much, is I truly feel like the current team we have is a pretty solid one. I do think it's a pretty solid one. Okay, I didn't go left side where we start at, so let's head left side. I wish this was just always searching. I wish there was a way to make it always search. Alright, we're gonna go up the wall. I also don't know if leaving and coming back makes it change where it is, because that could be an interesting strategy, is just like leave and come back. Oh my gosh, like I was pressing E so hard there and it just wasn't searching. So that's why I'm like, I really hope it's not in these places, because I don't know how many different ones of these there are. See, like, sometimes it's just going non-stop. Alright, cool. Not in here. Can I dig up? Or can I go up? Okay, I can. I can. Cool. Nope, don't go back in. I almost walked right back in. Is there another hole? Because there's also the ship. Oof. Oof, I really hope it's not in the ship. I really, 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 really hope it's not in the ship. Please find it. Please find it so I don't have to go chase through this entire ship. Which, that's not technically Bottoms Up Bay, is it? I don't know. Alright, I'll go look for this one. So I wasted a lot of time running around on the ship. And then I came back up, searched everywhere. Before remembering that there were secret passages under rocks, so I broke a secret passage, broke another rock, and found it! Yay! Oh, that took so... This is why I hate, like, I don't want to play Subnautica, because I can't be in here anymore. I can't be in here anymore. What's left? Just Mount Lava Flow? Okay, just Mount Lava Flow. Alright, so I'm gonna do some major guesswork. And I am going to make an assumption that it is in the first place where we encountered Duna. Well, we didn't, it wasn't I guess the first time we, like, had a conversation with Duna, where she saved us, or we saved her, whichever it was. I'm gonna guess it's in here. Watch it not be, though. Watch me make this expert of a guess, and then it just not... Okay. Okay. I did spend a lot of time digging here at Mount Lava Flow, so my next guess is gonna be in, this passage. Yeah, because this one has, like, all the rocks everywhere. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's this one over here. Just because it's just, like, irritating to walk around in. I was like, oh, they're gonna put it here to irritate people. No! Okay. Again, it could still just be like a random spawning thing. I do want to know if you all are aware. Oh, hi, Blue. I forgot you were out and about. Is it you again, Bounty Hunter? What's the big idea? You always after me? Oh, it's no matter. This time I'll surely defeat you. I'll use the very special Viviosaurs. The prize Viviosaur stolen from the metal dealer himself. Are you ready? Now we do. Let us duel. I don't think you're ready to duel me, my dude. It's been a minute, Blue, but I don't think you're ready for me. Listen, we got some surprise Blamblue action happening this episode, and I hope you all are like very... I hope you understand how lucky you are to be able to get some just like Blamblue just showing up. You know, because you're lucky having Blamblue show up like this, and I need you to understand. I need you to understand that. We are just kind of speed running this fight here. It's not really a big deal to me. Spinax gonna go off with his combo. Go off, Spinax. I see no real reason to take this 1 second by second. We clearly have the upper hand. So there's just really no reason, you know. 355 damage dealt. Guan and Electro LP by 3. V-Raptors was by 6. Wiz, are you alright? Sorry for all the trouble we've put you through. Again, you can pick up your reward at the police station. Again, you know the way by now. Take his gun away from him before you just walk out with him. So how many more times is Blamblue gonna escape? I feel like, what was that, his 3rd time escaping? It was either his 3rd or 4th. It makes sense if it was his 3rd and last time escaping. Alright, so this is northwest. Is it in here? Please be in here. Please be in here. I gotta wrap this episode up at some point. I gotta wrap it up. The Blamblue stuff actually really helps pad this episode with giving like a little bit of action, considering there wasn't going to be much action in this episode. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Alright, that is all 5 idle fragments. Where's the thing? There it is. It's like we can just take this here, go ahead and return to town. And I believe they said we were going right back to the lab. Before we stop into the lab, of course, we will go ahead and stop into the police station and pick up our reward. This is the police station. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Wiz, thanks a bunch for, you know, basically doing our job for us. You've saved our sorry hides quite a few times now. We really appreciate the backup. On behalf of the Vivisor Island Police, I hereby deputize you, Wiz, as an honorary officer. Does it come with health benefits? The office mask has been sent to the mask saloon. This time we're totally gonna keep a hold on Blamblue. We're just gonna build a new jail, just for him. So thanks again, Wiz. Always taking taxpayer dollars just to build your new jails. Maybe it's because you keep leaving him with a weapon in his hand. Have you considered taking his weapon away before you put him in jail? Blamblue. And back with the fragments, and I also went on an adventure. Wiz, you have the 5 idle fragments. Wonderful. Handed over the 5 idle fragments. I'll put these in safekeeping now, hidden where the Dinarians will never find them. Oh, wait, let me see those. They're actually the fragments of Dr. Diggins. Are they actually Dr. Diggins? Something is missing. Oh, no. What do you mean? This is all 5 pieces. Yes, there are 5 pieces here, but the sub-idolcomp's core processor is missing. That means that there's another fragment somewhere, but we scanned the whole island. Mr. Richmond, are there any places on the island that aren't detectable by sonar? Yo, we about to find out about some, like, hidden place? Not detected by sonar. There's no such place on the island. No. But I think we'll need to search secret. A secret island? I'm sorry, you couldn't come up with a better name? Yes, you won't find it looking at any map or chart. Secret Island as well, it's where we found the crashed spaceship. What? That's both me and Duna. When we dug up the spaceship, we discovered all sorts of advanced technologies inside. We learned to use one of those technologies to reanimate and revive fossils. Yes, the entire fossil revival process is based upon a device we found in an alien spaceship. We were afraid that the technology might find into the wrong hands, so Diggins and I hid the island. We used holography. Holography? That's how it's spelled, but that just doesn't sound like the right way to say this. To screen the island and jammed all sonar in the area. It's entirely possible that the last fragment is there on that island. I'll arrange to power down the screen and get a boat to run from the harbor to Secret Island. I mean, yeah, I'd say so if it's Dr. Diggins who hit it, and he's aware of Secret Island, then yeah. A crashed spaceship. That must be one of the starships from the original scouting mission. I'm very curious. I'd like to go see it for myself. Wiz, let's meet up on Secret Island. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We'll meet up on Secret Island. Good luck out there, Wiz. Secret Island it is, and that is where we will be heading next week, is to Secret Island. This story just keeps getting just wilder and wilder. Like, it's crazy to me how things just continue and continue to unfold. I hope you all enjoyed this week's episodes. If you did, definitely let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to come hang out with us again next week as we continue on in our fossil fighting adventure. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.